Hey everybody, I hope you can hear me. I'm going to be doing a reading for July Collective. And I'm going to be using the Wild Unknown. And I got some citrine here. I got a yellow candle for spirit and solar plexus, helping us to connect with our intuition. I call in my guides and everybody else's guides that watch this, and they get a clear and accurate message for them. So I'm just going to see what's going on in July of 2026. And I'm going to be doing a clean with me soon too. It might go up before this, but I know there was a couple of you that, only 2 of you that actually, wow, okay. There was only 2 of you that voted for the videos. So we have justice, and this is a good sign. I feel like July, we're going to start seeing karma kind of play out in our lives and other people's lives. And at first it's going to be subtle. When I see this in reverse, I feel like a lot of that sadness and a lot of the hard work will pay off. We're getting rid of a lot of emotional declutter. And we're going to start feeling more hopeful when it comes to not just our relationships, but our finances. We have strength here as well. And with it being upright, I feel like this is saying that we have really come to an agreement or an alignment with ourselves and spirit that we are ready to take on a new mindset, a new habit, a new way of approaching things. And I keep being drawn back to the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So to me, this is saying we're not going to allow past mindsets or habits or even things that I'm trying to explain it the best way. We're not going to allow certain things to get to us like they once did, to where we are going to have a pessimistic outlook. We're seeing a more free will, I feel, when it comes to balance, when it comes to approaching every day, when it comes to approaching our wants, our needs, our goals. We have Mother of Wands. So we are really being more mature. Not just emotionally mature, but spiritually mature. We're really starting to shed our old ways and not allowing it to come back to where it robs us from the justice we deserve, or even robs us from the pleasure we deserve in the present moment. We see it as a tool instead of an enemy, and we're starting to feel more just overall enlightenment, overall clarity. It's a very calm, like you could take a breath feeling. And so I feel like that is a good thing. I'm going to pull as well some tarot. I pulled tarot, so now I'm going to pull some oracle. And this is the Divine Abundance by Tasha Silver. So again, I'm just calling on all of our guides, and that we get a clear and accurate message for all of us as a collective, and what we need to know for July 2026. Yep, the beautiful card that came out, Worth. You have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. So again, we have that tiger. We have tigers, we have lions, we have justice, we have all the tools, all the assertiveness, all the confidence we could ever need in order to succeed, in order to feel like we have a little bit more choices. Maybe not control, but choices, right? And so they're really wanting you to focus on your worth and how you see your worth and transform it for the month of July. I feel like there's like 2 more cards out of this deck that need to come through, and then I'm going to end the video. If you want longer videos, private videos, you can always email me, and I can set up a invoice through PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. And of course it will be a video like this, but only you and I can see it, so it's private. Okay, there's the other. Actually, 3 more came out. Wow, okay. That's a good thing. So we have through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. So this card is really sanctity. This card is just letting you know that you can create the vibe, so to speak, and you can really be like the magician in tarot and really use it to create what you want. Inner power. Here is the 3rd lion tiger depiction here. So we have a lot of Leo energy, we have a lot of fire energy, we have a lot of power. And again, I'm going back to the Bible verse of when I believe, I'm not sure, I think it was David that overcame the lion, I think. But anyway, inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. So again, it's a positive affirmation. It's something that is going to help you step up and step out of that rut that you've been in. And exactly right now. Stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. So again, it's really, like I said, it's really grabbing a hold of the moment, grabbing a hold of your rights, your birthright, your mindset, your actions, your free will, so to speak, and choices. And you're really harnessing this new power, and it's causing a lot of positive shifts in your life. So I think July looks very promising, and by that I mean it looks very exciting. It might not be for everybody, but I feel like some of us, it's really going to be a month of empowerment and a month of positive change. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave comments, questions down below, and please like, share, subscribe, and please engage in the post as well. I will probably put more surveys up so you guys can vote for what kind of content you're looking for. And I will see you guys in the next one. Much love.